Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jill Dell. I'm a licensed hypnotherapist in the state of Washington, and this is the Design to Live 30 for 30 Wins Challenge video for the day. I'm doing a little daily episode of mental mindset, tips, tools, and support for designing a life that you love. And today's topic is about visualization and the importance of visualization. So there's a lot of different ways to do visualization, but basically what happens is that it builds on that reticular activating system that we just talked about a couple days ago. And so you can actually take and use your imagination to visualize reaching and obtaining your goal and spend some time focusing on that, and it starts to program that RAS towards getting what you want. Now, the thing about visualization that a lot of people don't really grasp is that you need to visualize not only your goal, but what life will be like, what it'll feel like, what it'll look like, even what it'll smell like or taste like. Like, you really need to think about, when I get this goal, how am I going to feel? How am I going to look? What is it that is about this goal that's different from the me today, right? So you got to look at it and go, okay, what is it that I need to become to reach this goal? Then you take and you visualize what all that is. So I really want you to get a sense of imagination here about really delving in to that visualization and feeling what it would feel like to have these things in place. Also, a common mistake is not thinking about the goal in a way where you think past it, right? So what I'm trying to say is, like, when you go to break a board or break through a brick in any kind of display or empowerment thing, when you go up and you hit the target, you're not going to go through it. You hit it, you'll reach it, but you don't go through it, right? Because you're focused on that goal so hard that you never look to what's life like with the goal, right? So when you want to break through the limitations, you have to see past that goal, right? And so then you can break through, right? So break on through to the other side. This is like a common theme with me and my son. Anyway, breaking on through. And so when you're visualizing, I want you to actually see what it's going to be like to live with obtaining that end goal, because that is how you can start to draw more of those opportunities and things into your life and bring that to fruition, right? So a good technique to kind of keep you focused on that is to find pictures on the internet or out of magazines that really speak to you about the visualization, and also phrases or words that bring about the feelings or inspire you towards that. And you can make a vision board. A lot of times I make vision boards at the beginning of the year, and I kind of carry out one theme throughout the year. Now, that being said, you can make them for every week. You can make a visualization board. You can make them for every month or for every area of your life. You do not have to have one and be done. They do evolve. I like to have them and kind of put them side by side so that I see the progression that I'm making in an area over time. But I think it's a good thing to really focus in on that visualization about how these goals are going to support you in your life in all areas going forward. And kind of, again, it draws back into that why as well, right? So these visualization boards are just a technique to do that. Now, there's digital ones, and there's like I said, the paper ones that you clip out the photos and you put them in. However you do it is just fine, but you should spend some time having this visualization board in a place where you actually are going to see it at least a couple times a day, and not just casually see it, but actually look at it and think about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. Another good thing about visualization is that as the more you visualize it, the more the subconscious mind believes that it's true for you. So a lot of times what I do with people who are doubting their abilities, or they have a lack of confidence, or they don't have enough self-love, and they don't think they're worthy enough, or they think that they're in need of punishment, I guess is a good way to put it. And what a horrible mindset that is. But guess what? Sometimes we have these weird mindsets programmed in. And so one of the tools that I have them do is to think back to a time where they felt really confident, a time when they felt like they were doing a good job, where they really felt that they were on their game, and have them look into the mirror and give affirmations along with that, right? Well, when we're looking at our visualization, I really want you to get the feeling of that accomplishment. And so what I want you to do is notice when you think about this and you think about having and obtaining this goal, how is your posture? What does it look like? Go into the mirror, look at the mirror, and think about this visualization and having all of this happen, and notice what your body looks like when you do that. Are you really feeling what it's going to be like when you have this goal? And then notice what your body posture looks like. Make sure that you're mimicking that posture while you do your visualization in the future. It'll help shortcut and bypass a lot of the mental blocks that we have. So I hope that you found this video helpful, and I invite you, if you haven't already, to subscribe to my channel. And if this is the first time that you've visited, thank you for coming and being here. Feel free to go back to video number 1 and catch up with all of the wonderful tools and information that I've been sharing. Bye-bye. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.